Check out some of these bad boys. Boom. Bit of Man City away, brother. Oh, this is just a belter. Absolute belter. Tartan kit, Scotland. Euro 96. Cheeky England one there. For all you Villa fans. Coca-Cola winners, 27th of March 1994. And some random ones, Genoa. Oh, brilliant. This is quite cool. Really old Holland one, 70s. And this is an Arsenal one, 1993 Football Challenge Cup Final, Wembley. JVC. I've also got loads of Barrow City ones here. Old Blake, you can want that in the previous video. Leeds? No thanks. Fiorentina. A plethora of German ones. Anyway, I digress. Hello, another video, another week, another Friday. Look at that. Just sublime. That's a massive Valley Parade on a huge belly. Anyway, I've got 1 bar of battery left on the camera. So I need to get cracking. Let's get through your comments. If it cuts out, I don't know what I'm going to do. In fact, let me get another battery. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Wimbledon in 2 days. I need to go through your comments because last video I asked, do I sell RISP? Federico Rispio. Or Frederick Risp, 22 years old, not very fast, not great agility, and not a lot of flair, but defensively he is good. He's only 22. But an offer came in for 3.2 million from Liverpool, and I ask you, the 15 people that watch the video, what should I do? Dominic, Larry Swisk, Husk, sell Risp, either offer £35,000 a week for Okoronko, or just like that, sell Risp, no debate on that one. Offer £35,000 a week for Okoronko so he gets a permit, or just wait while we get promoted and sign Klomp. Where's Mark Kerr on your save? Well, Mark Kerr, as you well know, is playing for Man City. Signed 2.5 million from Hibs last season and bossing it for Man City. Now Man City are in my division. If they don't go up, there's a good chance I could sign Mark Kerr. He's also got a minimum fee of 4.7. So if I go to Premier League, I'll take him to the Premier League with me. I didn't know he had a minimum fee actually. He's on my shortlist still. Thank you, Daniel, for getting in touch. Craig Langthorne, what Windows are you using to play this game? I really want to get back onto it, but my laptop won't play it. It is Windows 10. And I can't remember how I put it on. It's not too hard actually. You just download it and then you run it in an old format. Like you can right click it and run property or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody could reply to Craig's comment on the last video helping him out. Matt, you might know. Check out Gabriel Milito, world class player. Actually, Milito is in real life is a world class player. Wow, he's good. He is good. Although he's never going to get a work permit, is he? Pace 20. I just love a fast centre half, and the fact is, Risp isn't fast. Sell Risp if you get 7 million. That's from Adam Smith. I don't think he'll get 7 million. Oh, by the way, that was from Soul Dagger. The Milito comment. I would keep Risp, but then I was the one that first suggested him for you to him in the first place in an early video. He can be trained to play right back, perfect backup for or replacement for Duff. That's from Kevin Hatton. Hey Tom, I've looked at one of my seasons from 2014 from Craig. Here are some of your current players' international stats. Wow, this is interesting. Risp's got 68 caps. Blooming heck. Tonton's got 80 caps, Hacker Mill's got 57, and he goes on and on. Luis Emmanuel's got 39 caps and he plays for Valencia. What the? These players staying at your club will eventually win you cups together, no problem. Cool. So happy the series is back. Thanks to you, I'm playing as Hereford United during my breaks at work and trying to stabilise them. You know what? Hereford are a brilliant team to manage. I've managed them before in a previous year. They're so good because they have no money and they have the worst stadium in the conference basically. So they're probably one of the hardest teams to start with. As for selling or keeping, I would say keeping if you feel this potential is worth it, since you are not desperate for money. However, if you think if you can get for sure get someone much better, then go for it. Yeah, I'm still debating. You've got to ask why Liverpool want Risp. He's a great defender. You'll need him for the second half of the season. True. Do not, and I repeat, do not buy Mexes. He will get homesick and bugger off, and when he does play for me, I never get above a 6.9. That's from Dave Miller. When searching for defenders, it seems like potluck if you'll find a good one or not, or you'll recognise their name and then check them out. Is there a reason why not to search by attributes? No, there isn't a reason, and did I do it? I can't remember. But I want them to be interested. Oh God, sorry, you have to bear with me. Work rate, teamwork, determination, pace. If any defender's got all that, Gary Breen? No way. These are Zach Knight, Okoronkwo. I think the brunt of it is if I sign Okoronkwo, I'll get rid of Risp. That's what's going to happen. But am I going to sign Okoronkwo? So glad these videos are back. Happy to say you have inspired me to go back to playing Football Manager on my PS Vita. Wow, that's niche. It's the 2014 version, so completely different. However, taking on board some of your tactics, I have managed to steer Bradford to 5th, 7th and 7th in League One. Sadly, I always seem to be 1 or 2 players short of promotion, and after a good season, players want to move to a bigger club. Anyway, thanks Rich. Story of my life. Gareth Walker, only sell Risp if you can get Okoronkwo. Like I say, or Klomp, both are world class. Klomp will come when you get to the Premier League. Okoronkwo will get his work back if you offer more than 40k. So it's getting increasingly obvious that I need to cancel this contract, doesn't it? In my opinion, you should sell Risp and buy Mexis. Also, you could check out Radoy. I've had Radoy before. He's a good centre half. He does get really good. He's got 20 caps for Romania already. They've signed him, haven't they? Yeah, they've signed him from Stewart. Yeah, I knew he didn't play for them. Also, Christian Chivu. 22. He's unbelievable. He is. But I actually won't sell him in a heartbeat. Great to have the videos back. There was a void in my life. It's from Tim Payne. Sell Risp, withdraw approach for Okoronkwo, and then bid again and offer some fresh terms. That's what I'm doing, Tim. Good to see you back, mate. By the way, Quaresma is still playing in Besiktas in real life. Interesting. He must be old. There's loads here. And finally, Peter Thousand Rasmussen. Okoronkwo gets a permit if you offer him more than 35 grand and a 500k sign-on fee. 500 mil for Mexis should be enough. If you don't sell Risp, you are mental. You only got 4 million for Taribo. You need pace in your defence. If your training facilities isn't top notch, you know where Risp gets 20s, which is true. My training facilities aren't top notch, so it's probably going to go, if I'm being honest. But only if I get Okoronkwo and Risp out, and I think that's probably going to be good business because I'm getting a defender for 250,000, and Risp will be up. Every time it updates, I'm worried it's just going to crash. If it crashes, I'm going to cry. 5 million rejected from Mexes. Interesting. Mönchengladbach, Stefan Kuntz. Why are you laughing at that? It's not even funny. Alan Navarro's a good player. So we'll play Wimbledon. I've delayed the Risp thing for 2 weeks. So hopefully in that 2 weeks, I'll be able to sign Okoronkwo. Why am I playing so tired? When did I last play? Oh my god, 2 games ago. I'm going to have to get some changes in here, right? I think Hakan Mill's going to have to come in for collusion here. Manuel out, Ronaldo for Blake. And Makuko for Bakalikaloglu. And this is just me using my squad depth. That's all I'm doing. Do I want Thomason as my captain? Yeah, why not? You can have a go in captain against Wimbledon. The Wimbledon, may I just add. The original Wimbledon. The crazy gang. Come on, City. Oh, come on, City. Why was that never a song? He's going for player of the year, is Mike Duff. Big time. He defends well, he gets regular 8s and 9s, he's assisting this season. And his stats really haven't gone up that much, really. Sorry if I keep looking at cameras because the battery's like on its end of its tether. Ooh, half-time 1-0, come on. We've got the assist. John Dal Thomason stepping up to the plate with his captain duties. Still not comfortable at 1-0 though. God. Ericsson Olsen's having a bit of a stinker. Bring on Frederick Risp. if he plays well now, he will play well. Of course he'll play well. He'll play well because he wants to make a point. Oh my lord. Oh lord. Blake smashes it home. Hadzijevich. And we've gone from a nervy 1-0 to a Wimbledon annihilation. Oh, and again. Oh my god, look at his assists. Bakalikaloglu, Hakan Mild, Thomason. That's just squad depth. It really is. He's coming on at great guns, isn't he? Absolute. Look at this. Great guns. 14 sub appearances. He's going to be unbelievable next season. And whatever league I'm playing in. Oh my lord, 8 points clear. I think we can safely say I'm probably going to go up. Now, if it gets to a point where it's... What we in? It's nearly New Year's Eve. It's December. If it gets to February and I'm just 12, 15 points clear, I'll do a big jump. Because I just don't think it's going to be very interesting. Do you agree? Shall I just keep doing the games? It's up to you. The throng of 15 people who watch. Lewis Buxton. He turned out to be a very good defender, actually. Speaking of defenders. Alan McGregor. Not bothered about Alan. Although I quite like Alan McGregor. Will it be a squad rotation in the backup for the first team? No, didn't think it would. Titus Bramble. he was the worst defender, was Titus Bramble. He scored some right angles. Just Google Titus Bramble angles. Battery's going. So I will pause the video and I will see you in a flash. What a smooth edit. So we've got 2 games to play. It's a tough season, really. Not a tough season. It's a tough video series because if I were at home now, I'd just be all over this. Like I'd be flying. I'd be thinking about next season in the Prem. Yeah, Gary Walsh's contract going to expire, but you know what? I think I'm going to offer him as a backup. 11 grand. You greedy bugger. You greedy bugger. Oh, but Sheffield Wednesday have offered one. Oh. Tagliatelle. I'd have him as my first choice goalkeeper every time. 45 grand, why not? This is when I start looking for my Premier League players. Mijatovic. Give them all 40 grand a week. Here it is. Oh, I've already negotiated, have I? They won't delay it again, will they? Has that been 2 weeks already? I thought he delayed it for 2 weeks. Right, let's just think about this. He's played 10 games. He hasn't got a man of the match. His average rating is 7.26, which is actually alright. It's not the best in the world. He averaged 7.38 last season. That went next to Trebo West. I think I'm going to sell him. And the reason I'm going to sell him is because I'm going to get Okoronkwo in. And I've got Said and I've got Ericsson Olsen. Now, how old's Said? He's only 23. He's faster, he's got better tackling. Alright, his heading's not as good. But that doesn't really matter. I'm confident I'm going to get Okoronkwo. I'm going to sell. Sadly, at the end of the day, I'm not only a football manager, I'm also a businessman. Which sounds really, really sad, but it's the fact. Alan Dunn. Ronaldo. Did he get all three? No. Owen Morrison used to play for Bradford City. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. 3 out of 5. Ashley Lyle's a good player. Right, let's just see whose contract's going expiring, okay? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Adi Akinbaye. Zizi Roberts. These are quality players that you could potentially sign for your Premier League season. He's brilliant. Olympiacos. Mohamed Garago. Ko Jong Sing. Dietmar Kubauer. Gary Wales. Remember him in real life. Henningberg. Remember Henningberg? Ex-Man United. Yeah. Good knowledge, Tom. Appreciate that. No, I'm not getting away with contract people. Let's just play Grimsby. Right. You can put the regs back in now because we should be up to full fitness. 89 for Callas. So that means, you know what? I'm going to give full Muller Ryan a game. Remember him? Most random signing ever. Makuko Mulrine. Let's swap Makuko Mulrine actually. See how they get on there. Madeira, Thomas and Ronaldo. Duff. Oh, it's inside. Whoop, 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 whoop. Is John Dale Thompson still captain? Ooh. Bit annoying. That's just weird, isn't it? Do you think that affects him? Do you think Colour's just thinking, Must do a guy that did that all the time. Oh, tough away game at Grimsby. Bradley Allen. Whose fault's that then? It's Victory's or it's Olsen's. Oh no, they're going for it, aren't they? Grimsby way back to the league. 18th, obviously. Get in! Tower did that! You're not going to get Bastiotis today, lads. New Year's Day. Can you imagine playing football on New Year's Day? Chiotis with a 9, half time. And it's fine. Just draw the line. Ken Livingston's playing for him. Steve Livingston, Grimsby captain, 2001. I'm going to ring the changes in a minute because the back's up against the wall. 85 minutes. Too slow, Tom, too slow. Oh, look at all these knackered players. Come on, Arlene. It's just a walk in the park. That's a tough. It's a hard fought victory. Is that Ronaldo with the assist and Mike Duff, Jamie Victory yet to get an assist this season? Obviously. Oh, Mike Duff again with he's got 6. Who's getting all my assists? May I just add? Nobody. How am I scoring goals? Who's my top goal scorer? Tom Madeira, Makuko, Thomason. We're kind of sharing everything out, aren't we? Sharing's caring. Rushing at home. You're going to watch my team for rushing at home. It's going to be full of reserves. He's off. Goodbye, my friend. No one I'm touching and no one can see me here. It's not. Oh, hey up. Here we go again. I'd be tempted to sell Hackenfeld. He's 31. It's the most I'm ever going to get for him. Who's my backup DMC? Ibrahim Said. No, I'm not. I'm 2.5 gets you in. How much is he worth straight off the bat? 2.7, 10.5 grand a week. Well, let's see how he does at Liverpool. Let's keep an eye on that little tinker. Now, I need Okoronkwo. I need him in my life. Why not accepting my offer? Walsh is going in. It's going to be full changes. Ring the changes. Luis Emmanuel, Bruno Lucas, who's actually a brilliant right back who would be playing every single week. I'll play Matt Giles. Montgomery, Richard Montgomery, remember him? He's going to play. I better play an actual player, aren't I? So I'll play Ericsson also. DMC is going to be. Should I play Saeed there? I'll play Mild. He did alright last time, Mild. And we're going to have Peralta's going to play. Peralta! Shall I play Matt Daddy, Peralta, and Dean Shields up front? Ben Jones, forgot about him. No, I won't play Dean Shields because he's essentially crap. I'll play Makuku and Wally. I'll play Matt Daddy, Hadzovic, and Peralta. Well, I've told me we need to so now we need the serious players on the bench. The players that are going to come on and just literally change the game. Which are Bakali Kaloglu and John Dal Thomason, Giotis obviously, and Victory. Oh, Tom Tomakuko's on 87. Why is that? Right, so we're playing Karlstrom instead. That team should be enough to take us over the line against Rushden. Should be enough. Gary Walsh be captain. No, he won't. He's got 7. 7 influence. Hakan Mild be captain. Should be an interesting one. Peralta on his debut. Hola, Peralta. Don't forget, he came from the same team as Tomadera. This is our feeder club. Gouvier is our feeder club. Dunga. Hey up. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, he's alright. I think he just said somebody gave it a Tonkin. I'm sure he just said Matt Daddy gave it a Tonkin. I really hope that's in the dictionary for this game. Stephen Darby. Dwayne Darby. Let's not forget it's the FA Cup, and then I won't mind doing well in this competition. Come on! Max Stella's injured, probably a good thing. Bring John Darwin. Come on, lads. Their keeper is having... Get in there to me. We're alright, leave it as it is, I think. There's no need to change. I'm desperate for Jimmy Victor to get an assist. In fact, I'm this desperate. One assist from Karlstrom, one assist from Hakan Mild, and he got an 8. Feel bad selling him. Richard Montgomery, 13 headers, 12-1. Jesus wept. Yeah, don't forget, I've got Richard Montgomery. I've sold Risk, but I've got this guy. This guy can do a turn. How fast is he? Pace 9, exactly. That'll do. Nice progression. Right, and I think that's it for this week. Clear squad. Next match, we're at home to Portsmouth in 7 days' time. And this is the running now, the championship running. There's 2 things I want this season. I want to go far in the FA Cup, and I want to win this league. I think one of those boxes is probably going to be ticked. And the other is probably very unlikely. But I think I need to test myself against Premier League opposition. That's the main point I'm making. Anyway, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Now, what date are we on? Sorry. That is just ludicrous. Alright, there might be one next week, I don't know. And if I don't see you, have a brilliant Christmas and a Happy New Year.